All right, let's see. Everything should be recording, and let's see if I have good volume. Oh, I didn't click go live. I am recording. There it goes. So test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not the loudest, but oh well. Not going to complain. So, okay, so I've been going through the various Destiny 2 campaigns so far. I've started off with doing the new player experience in the Cosmodrome. Then I did, what's the moon one? Shadowkeep. Then Beyond Light, and then I'm finally on to the Witch Queen. Going through the campaigns, it's like the best one to my, even to this day, I think was the Red War campaign. And that one was one of the ones that got removed. It pretty much introduced you to the main characters, took away all your abilities, and you had to slowly learn how to use your abilities, getting them back, and it made it so much easier. Now it's like you get a whole bunch of your abilities all at once. You get all your, all of your light abilities all at once. So it's like you're overwhelmed with so much junk that you just don't know what to do. And then add into the new player experience, that one was confusing enough as it was because you kind of load the game and it tries to push you to the current campaign of Edge of Fate. Then you get into the new player campaign, new light campaign, and if you quit for the night and then come back to it, as soon as you log in, it again tries to throw you into the current campaign. And then you have to force quit everything and then get back into the campaign you're supposed to be in. And then when you finish the new light campaign and get to the tower, it then once again throws you into the new campaign. So it's a whole bunch of annoyances with that. But it's just overwhelming. And the thing I miss is the Red War campaign. It went through and kind of gave you all the motives of the different factions, what they were, where they're from, kind of their simple history. Because I didn't play Destiny 1, so I had no clue who these various races were. So that was a great introduction. You learn what they're after, and it kind of builds on a story, and that's what I kind of miss with the new stuff. Is it just throws you into a game, and it's like, okay, here you go. You don't need to worry about the last 8 years. Just jump right in and start playing, and don't worry, all the stuff that you're going to see will be gone anyway with the seasonal campaign. So I can see why they're suffering. It's like they really need to have something like World of Warcraft's classic, where you have all the historical stuff. Just have it from Red War up to the final shape. Make that your entire like classic plus game or whatever. Just keep it with the I guess let people buy their abilities or whatever, but let people earn them if they want to do it the old school way. Have the the current like ability format where you do have all these aspects to your abilities and stuff like that. Just keep that because it would be too confusing with all the systems that have changed over the years. But getting into out of that new light campaign, Shadowkeep, it was kind of decent. It had a little bit of a story. It was really quick, and then pretty much the same with what's it called, Beyond Light. But I liked Beyond Light because not only did it have the main campaign, it actually had some post-campaign stuff. And then unfortunately I couldn't finish that because it got to a point where I needed people who don't like a certain game mode to have to play that game mode. So I didn't want to sit there. So I progressed on to the Witch Queen, which this one was the first one where it lets you select the campaign you want to play. And I believe the Red War kind of worked this way too. But you just keep selecting your mission and you keep going through it. And what was nice is this actually has a challenge mode, like a legendary mode, where everyone is a lot tougher. The battles are more intense, which I kind of enjoy that. The regular campaign is a little bit easy, but I know from previous playthroughs on this, I'll probably have to dial back to regular mode for the final fight. It is just that boss with Savathun final fight is crazy. But we'll get to that when we get to it. So I'm going to kick off on Destiny 2. And I'll probably... I finished The Arrival, and now I can't remember what the next one was called. It was like Investigate something. So I'm going to hop into that, and we'll see how far I can get. And like all the other sessions, the first one of the day, I'm always go to the tower to get the bounties because they give you the enhancement cores that you need to upgrade your gear. But outside that, the only thing I'm going to go for.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
There is hope for humanity yet.
You don't look too banged up.
Okay, so we need to get precision blows with the scout rifle.
Deal.
Rapid kills with the shotgun.
First of the day,
Rapid
if
kills
I
with the
remember
sword.
correctly.
And stasis weapons. Alright, so here's my shotgun. Get that. Scout rifle. Do I have here? Yep. And then sword. And are these? Okay, so the scout rifles also stasis. Oops, let me text back to my other half. Alright, there we go. So this will get me double points. Then that and that. That should be, let's see. Yeah, that's 4. Then don't know how I got credit for that because I haven't fought any Guardians.
I'll see you at the shooting range.
Alright, so we need
Sorry,
to get
friend.
to,
My body is outliving my brain.
And then
Got an optic that needs cleaning, so...
Eris says throne worlds are kingdoms of thought, built according to the desires of the Creator. I suppose Savathun desired a throne world made of light. Everything here is imbued with it. What's strange to me is that she's vulnerable here. Why would she just let us walk in? We need a clue about how she stole the light.
safe in a place like this.
Who is this?
Well, that's neat to know, pal, and you don't. Need to know, I mean. Look, just get out before Savathun and her light-up goons realize you're here.
Are you with the Vanguard? Hello? We lost him. I can trace the signal. Any lead's a good lead when you have no leads. We're blocked, but I'm picking up more of that psychic energy over there. How did you do that? It's like you created those platforms out of thin air.
Up there. I think that door will lead us out. We just need a way up.
stirring up the hive. This is exactly why I told you to leave.
What do you know about Hive using the light?
That's why you're here.
That's need to know.
Yeah. Look, all right, I really shouldn't be doing this, but come meet me outside the fortress. Just be discreet, all right?
Signals coming from beyond that gate. We have to get it open.
alarm. The hive are gonna be all over you. You happen to be indiscreet.
We're trying to open the gate.
Look, just try to stay alive, all right? Once the gate's open, just make a run for it.
Gates open. Let's go.
I think I actually like that pistol's special mode. I should have run for it instead of screwing around.
Gates open. Let's go. Between you and me, I don't think this guy we've been talking to is working for the Vanguard. I guess it could be a rogue hidden agent, or a lost guardian. But maybe it's just Savathun disguising her voice. Any lead's a good lead. Scorn ahead. What are they doing here? They don't go anywhere without being directed.
Well, at least I got the sword quest out there.
Scorn ahead. What are they doing here? They don't go anywhere without being directed. the light. Eyes up, Guardian. Not sure I'll ever get used to seeing ghosts serving the Hive. All ghosts were created after the collapse. The Traveler released us just before it went dormant. These ghosts had thousands of opportunities to choose a Guardian, and they passed right over humanity and chose our enemy instead. I can't forgive that. You brought us here?
Hey, take it easy. Just let me explain. Hey, get awkward out of the way first, I always say. This, pile of ash and bone, well, used to be my, actually, don't worry about it. All you need to know, us wandering ghosts gave into the Hive believing we'd found purpose, and, well, peer pressure's a hell of a thing, huh? Also, because it's what the Traveler must have wanted. Then Hive killed Guardians with light, and you think, that's the Traveler's will, really? I'll tell you what, I don't buy it. Not anymore. The Witch Queen's up to something, and, maybe together we get to the bottom of it, huh? There's an old Hive temple nearby with Savathun's secrets inside. That is all I know. The what and the why? That's your game, yeah? And when you get there, radio me. Private channels only. Oh, almost forgot. The name's Finch. Honor to meet you. Yeah.
The rebellious Hive ghost, Finch, doesn't believe the Hive deserved the light, so he offers to work with you to uncover Savathun's scheme. He provides your first lead, a Hive temple hidden in a dark corner of the throne world. complete the ghost mission in the throne room.
We're gonna have to work together.
Okay, so I'll probably give this all for the night. Let's see what the... I got that. Oh, I never did get the shotgun, but I'm not going to worry about that. So we now have complete the ghost mission next. Oh, and that has 19 steps. Whew. Oh, I wish I kept the what's it called? Glaive, the non-exotic. Alright. Okay, so when I pick up next time, I'll jump into the Ghost quest line, which I guess is right here. Might as well jump in on this.
The Scorn have been using these ether harvests to pull in new muscle from, like, somewhere. Better you stop it now before they dig in.
that we'll finally call it. Let's back to orbits. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get ready to call it a night. Y'all have a good one.